Everybody expects access to their money instantly, and whether that delivery channel is through a mobile app or through a website or coming into a branch or an ATM, you need your data connectivity. It's not a matter of waiting 10 seconds, it's a matter of it's got to be there. So the uptime is the most important that we can offer, and of course it's got to be accurate. I'm the CIO. I work with operations manager and I work with a CFO, and then our entire support staff is 13 people. So we're constantly looking for ways to improve. A virtualized environment in banking is important because uptime. You can just take those off one at a time in the middle of the day without interrupting users or memberships' access to their data and information. Nimble Storage dHCI saves us tons of time. The rack-to-application setup that they talk about in 15 minutes is an understatement. It took us longer to unpackage it and get it off the crate and find a spot to put it than it did to actually spin up the virtual server. We had fun setting it up. The Nimble dHCI component actually gave us one wizard that went through and created all of that for us. We were just blown away. The time savings is right out of the box. We actually update our firmware on our Nimble in the day. During business hours, we used to do it at night. It was a big deal. With Nimble, we get the 6 nines across the board. We use ProCurve and Aruba at the core of our switching, and we understand it, we trust it. We wouldn't put any other switches in place. And so we swore by Nimble as well. With InfoSight, we get the cross-stack analytics. It puts it in perspective for a non-tech user to understand just by printing a report. We can go to the board and we can say, here's how much data we're using. This is how much data we predict we're going to use in the next 12 months. InfoSight allows us to see just deep into the data at a glance. We can see our storage resources. It tells us what VMs are running full capacity, what VMs need more memory and more processor. It just gives us the information. And more than that, it empowers our team. The systems admin or the help desk person can identify that there's an issue. Everybody has the information to make the best business decision at hand. Just really neat to be part of and watch where HPE is going, how fast they're moving. Our jaw is still on the floor when we saw Nimble Storage dHCI and how fast we were able to set it up and save time. And that means we have more time at home with our family, with our kids, the important stuff. And dHCI just gives you that time back.